and continue The Witcher 3 as usual. This time around, before I jump any further into the story, I actually want to go ahead and upgrade my armor. I'm going to go ahead and go for the enhanced feline armor, and I don't think I'm ready to get the next set of Ursine armor just yet. I think I need to be like level 28 or 30. So for now, I'm pretty sure I can get the feline armor. I think that's like level 23. But anyway, let's move forward.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Alright, so for those of you that watched the last stream, you already know that I need to gather some allies to fight the Wild Hunt. Right now we lifted the curse from Uma, ended up being Avalach. Obviously, you diehard Witcher fans know that. For the newcomers that don't, that's pretty much where we're standing in the story. So, before I continue any further with that, I'm going to head to Blackbough to start building up my armor. And I'm pretty sure Blackbough is where you get the enhanced feline armor. Welcome, new viewer. Alright, so let's get out of this mountain pass area thing. I actually need to sell some weapons too, but I'll do that after I get the diagrams. We'll head to Novigrad after this, but Blackbough, where is it? Oh, here we go, Blackbough.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I can't wait until they update the 4K patch on this again. Oh, Battlefield 1 got an update. That's what that pop-up was, in case you guys were wondering. I actually need to disable notifications, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, so we are in Blackbough. We need to find the blacksmith, because I think he's the one. If it's not Blackbough, I think it's Midcourt, but he has the map to find that feline armor. Bring up my map real quick. Start running around the village. Oh, here we go. It's right there. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the places in this game, Bellen's my favorite area. I mean, if you put it in perspective, it's a complete dump, but it's just so mysterious. That's why I like it.
We're simple folk who seek no quarrels.
Okay. Why can't I talk to this guy?
Seek no quarrels.
I'm gonna try something real quick. This game has been giving me a lot of trouble. It came with the 4K patch that we got back in, I think, September or October, November. I can't remember the specific month, but I know it was last year. And I'm hoping the patch comes out soon. Don't get me wrong, I'm a huge CD Projekt fan, but
Do politicians murder
that patch was just good and bad. It made the game look a lot better, but it came with its drawbacks.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Alright. Yes, I'm hoping this is it. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to buy it. I'm pretty sure that's it, though. And I might as well buy the stuff that I'm probably going to need to make it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some, buy some ingots, steel, dark iron, might as well get some meteorite, and then I'm gonna dump some weapons on this guy too real quick. Dang, I'm gonna sell him all my low-level swords just so I can clear up some inventory space. I think that'll be the wise decision. Yeah, that definitely was a good choice. I'll sell the more expensive stuff in Novigrad. I think I can sell one of these swords. Yeah, I'll sell this one. 500. And then I'll sell these boots and this chest piece. And alright, we're good. We are good.
So long.
Okay, so was that the right armor? Well, I'm hoping it. I think it popped up early. Treasure hunts, here we go. Please, part 3. Shit, that might not be it. Okay, so we got bear, wolf, griffin, part 3 for the cat. So what did I just buy? You know what? Hold on. I'll check my inventory. If I can even come across it. Okay, I think this is it right here. Yeah, I remember the name. Head. Okay, so this is... Apparently I already read that. Oh yeah, here we go, it popped up. Like I said, this patch... Don't get me wrong, I love CD Projekt. They did a phenomenal job adding a 4K patch to a game that's... Well, at the time when they added the patch, it was 2017, so 2 years old, so... They did a great job, it's just, it did come with its fair share of bugs. Okay, so the first place we need to go... Because I already have the regular feline armor, so I don't...
Slow now.
Need that. All I have to do is pull it out of my inventory. Or not my inventory, but have it stashed in a chest. No matter how many times I played this game, I played this game like a million times. Like literally, well no, not literally, but you know what I mean. I play it a lot. I never get over the graphics and the weather. And it's definitely eye candy. Okay. So our first set of gear is in this cave. Got a dead bear. Welcome, new viewer.
Need a key.
Okay, I don't have a key. I think this might be... Yes. It's one down. Oh shit. Wolves. Lord. Come on, guys. Alright. Let me check my inventory real quick. So what do I need to upgrade to get that whirl? Four more things. Or, wait, is it 4 more things? Oh, 4 points in branch. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade Fleet Foot. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna lower my mic. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hello. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm back. I just had to make sure my mic wasn't too loud, because I know for certain games, like Telltale games, for example, I have to turn it up a little bit higher because it blocks out my voice more, or I guess the recording volume for the game is louder than my voice, so I have to fiddle with it. But I don't want to be screaming in anyone's ear or out of anyone's computer. Marauder's Bridge. I hope I'm going the right way. Kinda lost my GPS point, but I'm trusting I'm going the right way. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to go through... Is that Oxenfurt? Yep. I'm gonna have to ride through Oxenfurt. Now my GPS is back. Or whatever you would call that. I just call it GPS, I don't even care. Oh yeah, you know what? I've never actually gone through this bridge. I've fast traveled, like... I remember when I first went here, I had to swim over it. I have a pass though, so I'll just let this carry through.
No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
I was about to jump over that bridge right there and swim.
In a hurry. Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Since I'm in the neighborhood,
Go.
I think I'm gonna go get Geralt groomed, because his beard is like ridiculously long. I like how that area is like glitching out there. Oh, now it's not. It was.
Damn it, lost Marie again.
I'm gonna jump off this horse. I feel it's faster running.
Greetings, master. Got a razor and shit.
We'll keep the beard as when I cut it short. Alright.
So long.
The seas are tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
Oh.
The knight from the fairy tales.
Cruising down the street on my horse Roach. Shocking the witches. I really wish I could speed through this city. Oh, okay. I believe this armor is in this building. Yep. Some shit went down here. Wow. What happened? There has to be a key to this house. I'm kind of curious to know what happened here. I feel like there is something that happened in this house. There's like blood upstairs and downstairs. I'm gonna look for this key real quick. I'm gonna see if it's in this house. Chronicles of Virginia. Alright. If I don't get the key in here, it's probably underground, but I'm hoping it's in here. If there even is a key. What we got? Let's see. Okay, there's no key up here, so I'm hoping it's downstairs. If not, I'm not going to stress over it. But I feel like this area is something you're supposed to explore because of all the blood. I know I have to get my armor here, but besides that, there is something behind that door. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to go that way, or that's not the direction it wants me to go. No, there's something here that opens this door, though. Some kind of mechanism. Oh, what's in here? Oh, okay, we got a breakable wall. It looks promising. Okay, so I'm in some kind of winery. I'm just curious to see where this lets out. Oh, I know where I'm at. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I gotta give CD Projekt their props on that. They actually connect the sewers very well. But I need to go back. Oh, here we go. Okay, so, okay, here we go, brick. Wonder if I'll ever get that key, though. One of these days I'm gonna have to come back to that house to see why there's, like, blood everywhere, but I'm sure that's, like, a quest of some sort. Or just something to come across. Let's get the next piece of armor. I'm actually gonna fast travel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fast travel. Just to cut that part out of the trip.
Crawl back up to your rock.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Alright, here we go. Get that feline armor. Well, upgraded feline armor.
Come on, Roach.
I think there's like a bunch of owls down here, if I remember correctly, and I have to like save some mercenaries. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the spot. I'm gonna meditate real quick because I don't know where my potions stand. Oh, okay, they were already charged. Well, at least I can use my Thunderbolt now because it's raining. Or you get more damage when it rains.
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
Listen, behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you fucker! Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming!
Your arms is mine.
Where's the last one? Oh, here we go. Yes, red mutagens. I like that.
If not for you, that would have been the end of us. Sure as spring. Ooh.
Finding red mutagens in this game is a rarity. Oh, another one. Sweet. All I need is, I have one red equipped. I just need to make one more and I can make a greater red, which I'm stoked for. Alright, I think this is the feline armor. Yes. Cool. So now I'm going to Crow's Perch to get my armor and upgrade it. And then we'll push forward with the story. But my armor is in a chest right now and I need to go get it.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Faster.
I like how this is like one of the very few places that you can actually like go full gallop with your horse without it stopping. It just saves a lot of time.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get it out of the chest. I have it stashed.
Pam, param, pam, pam.
Here we go. So this is my standard feline, as some of you may know. I'm gonna go and upgrade that.
Oh, it's driven. How may I assist you?
I'm actually gonna do the Master Armor request. Not now, but
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
eventually. At least not today. Okay, so I got feline boots and do I really need a Master Armor to make enhanced? Oh no, no I don't. I was about to say that's ridiculous. Where are my enhanced boots? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna have to look at the quest after this real quick. But in the meantime, my feline trial. Wait, hold up. I grabbed all that stuff. It's 4K patch. It's good and bad. Yeah, I have all the stuff. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna equip all this stuff. And obviously it's a glitch because I'm wearing the stuff, so it should be upgradable. That is so weird. Okay, so enhanced. I'm wearing them.
So long.
I got an idea. I'm gonna go to a different armor. Ever since that patch, the 4K patch came out, it's a great patch. I mean, it made the game look beautiful, but it came with its fair share of problems, and this is one of them. A couple of days ago I encountered a problem where, for no reason, Geralt just kept jumping, and it wouldn't stop even after loading a save, so I had to restart the game. It was a mess. But it came with the new patch. Well, not new patch, but the most recent patch. But maybe switching regions might help. I'm going to go to an armorer and see if maybe loading that area will somehow fix the problem.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I just want my armor. Cool is if it does work here, I can actually continue the story from here, because I need to talk to Saris, Yalmar, and Proc. And, oh yeah, and the Druid. Forgot his name right now, but I gotta talk to him too.
It's, adornment. They engraved it. So you're back. Was right, wasn't it?
Craft something for me, will you?
Okay. I don't understand. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to make a second pair of trousers. Oh, okay, it doesn't recognize the trousers I'm wearing, but apparently it recognizes, I don't care anymore, just whatever. As long as I get the upgrade at this point, I'm not even, I don't care. I guess my trousers aren't good enough. Okay, so we need silk. Probably gonna have to buy like more of the other stuff too. But I'm not worried about it. I have enough money. Okay, so we got the trousers down, and then I upgraded. I'm pretty sure I upgraded the chest piece, or one of the pieces. I'll check. Boots, I'm probably gonna have to. Boots aren't even coming up. Let me see something real quick. Quests. It should be completed. Okay, Bear Skull 2. Well, I can actually get more Ursine armor. I'll do that later though, because I'm more focused on this, but yeah, let me see something real quick. Just want to scroll all the way down. It should be, hopefully, if these are in order, it should be, yeah. Yeah, I found all the diagrams. I shouldn't be encountering this problem, but I am, and it's driving me crazy. Gauntlet, trousers, steel sword. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm gonna try this again. Upgrade what I can at least.
Wouldn't mind a look at.
least it's not as redundant as a Elder Scrolls game. But I do hope that CD Projekt does fix this. Like, it recognizes that I have enhanced feline gauntlets, and I upgraded the trousers. So, what gives? You know what? At this point, shoot. I'll probably have to restart the main game, which I don't want to do, so I'm just going to put back on my Ursine armor and continue with the story for now.
So long.
Technically I don't need the feline armor to beat the main story, but I would rather have it. But my Ursine armor will work just as well. So we'll just continue with that.
This is a terrible crossway. You and the sorceress both.
Alright. Now that we're here...
You can take him, eh?
Who knows? Who knows?
Hey, what's up, Brazil?
Supper knives and tips are picking your teeth.
When I'm on Steam, I'm not sure yet.
But I prefer my trusty axe.
Probably get the Half-Life collection. Like Half-Life 1, 2.
Praise the passing day.
But with Steam, the sky's the limit.
Your very names be cursed.
Milk Dog's flagship.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title.
I'll eventually
Things
will when I get a
changed.
PC.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'd try, of course.
Steam's the way to go.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know
I
him.
can't go to
Yeah,
GameStop anymore.
Yes, I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be
After
glad.
this cutscene, I'll
I
explain
hope it
why.
proves useful too. Good luck.
Okay. I can't stand going to GameStop for one specific reason, and that is every time I go in there, I'm just there to buy my game and leave, and every time I go in there, they push me to buy all the stuff that I don't want, and they'll ask me like 3 or 4 times in different variations if I want to buy products that I don't need, and it just annoys me because when I go to GameStop, my goal is to get my game and leave. And I've been
The
getting all my
Wild
games
Hunt's preparing to
digitally.
attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the
I mean, they have great prices,
Cannot
but
refuse you.
it's just annoying.
No one Krait's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
I don't know how they survive either. At least nowadays.
You don't get split into it. Fucking hell. Not bad. Hey! So they bet the
Honestly, I feel like GameStop would still have a chance if it wasn't, if they kind of just stopped pushing their, if you look up the Circle of Life, it's like a policy that they have. They're obligated to sell you like these, like the power-up rewards thing and used games, because the more they have to make a quota for how much they sell of those specific things. But if they cut the circle of life policy and they just focus on selling games, it would be a better place for both the consumer and the salesperson, because it's just annoying. I don't know what their CEO is smoking, but they need to stop before it's too late. It's getting to that point too. Honestly, they should. I could see GameStop, if they got into business with like developers, I could see them pulling that off well, as long as they kept their prices competitive and not tried to keep it at retail. Because shoot, like Steam's on top as far as like digital sales go, and then even PlayStation and Microsoft, they're following in Steam's footsteps with their digital stores. Like PlayStation, we have our flash sales where you can get like a $30 game sometimes for up to 80% off, which is great. You get like this huge deal. Ooh, I'm gonna kill this humanoid real quick. Haunting my woods. But I could see GameStop saving themselves with that. Like, I'm not saying they're doomed. I mean, I'm sure they're still making a killing, but I don't know, the way things are going, I don't see them up and run. I see the same thing happening to them that happened to Game Crazy. She would split into like 50 pieces. Oh, and that was the original one too, go figure. One pissed off Wraith. I fought plenty of noon Wraiths, but this one's like fierce. Alright, so I need to go find Ermion. Yeah. And same with PlayStation. Like I said, Steam pretty much they started it all with the digital sales and the amazing prices, with the Steam sales prices that they always have, especially around Christmas. And then you can see that PlayStation followed, Microsoft followed, because they were getting all these sales. A lot of gamers, I mean, the downside is you don't get a physical copy, you don't get an actual tangible copy of the game, but you get it at such a good price. Honestly, I don't even care. Like, I'll just buy an external hard drive. I'll be cool with that. I mean, I prefer a physical copy, but I'm not hung up on it. Oh yeah, this is the family blade. Except I'm not going to do this quest right now. I'm going to switch back to my main quest. Here we go. I go with the physical copies just for like a collector's thing, just to have it. I mean, realistically, it doesn't matter, but that's the only reason I prefer it. But I take advantage of digital sales all the time, so it's like it's back and forth. Oh, I thought that was a quest for a minute.
Hey there.
What the hell? Oh, okay. I'm actually going to talk to Croc and then Ermion.
Pharaoh. Turn out an old barrel.
So I don't know why it sent me up this hill, but we'll just go around. pretty sure crack. I'm gonna go through the forest. There we go.
Move it. That's it, Roach.
Getting closer and closer to facing the wild hunt.
Go, go.
Same, when I was a kid, I used to always, like, I wouldn't, not necessarily mountains or, like, forests or anything, but I would explore. I would go, let's just say this, my mom had a specific limit to where I could go, and I always exceeded that limit because I liked to explore as a kid.
Go, go.
But I did the exact same thing growing up. Growing up sucks. Like, instead of exploring or even, like, wanting to go to the next city, it's like gas money and stress and... yeah. I'm hoping, though, eventually when I get enough money in the future, I can just go traveling and live the life that I want to live.
Your very names be cursed. I could have married a continent.
Yeah, nature is beautiful. I used to always go to the park. I would skateboard to
Telling you, Geralt,
different neighborhoods.
since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen. We fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand.
It's a very
Won't
understandable
take up any more of your
situation.
time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
I want to say Mount Rushmore, but let me Google it.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Or not Mount Rushmore, but Mount Everest.
So this
Disregard
is
Mount
Winter's
Rushmore.
Blade.
I got sidetracked.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in
Mount
the
Rushmore
Uncrate family for
is completely
centuries.
different.
And now, it's yours.
I can't take this.
You can, you must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
Apparently, the highest point in the U.S., it's not Everest, it's actually called Mount McKinley, and it's in Alaska.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came
And
from.
the elevation is
my intention.
20,237 feet. That's pretty damn high. I'll have to compare. I'll look up Mount Everest in the next cutscene and compare the difference.
Supper knives are good for picking your teeth.
But too damn high.
I've always wondered, what do you Witchers do?
Yeah, dude. What about... What's the highest point in just Romania alone? I'm pretty sure you guys have like higher points than us in Europe.
Who's at the tavern the night planted as the boatswain?
Tell the others. Wonder what they'll say.
Okay, last person we need to talk to is Ermion, which I'll fast travel to him to save time because I don't feel like riding all the way over there. But here, I'm going to look up the difference right now. Mount Everest elevation. Wait. Oh, never mind. You know what? Mount Everest isn't even in the US, so I am totally, my geography is way off. Way off. It's actually in the Himalayas. Mount Everest is much higher. The elevation for Mount Everest is 29,000 feet. Whoops. I thought it was in the US.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is.
I know a lot of people from the US.
As soon as I find her.
I see.
Went to climb Mount Rushmore, or Mount Everest. I keep thinking of Mount Rushmore. I think that's why my geography's screwed up.
Raised the girl, and I've still a duty to
I know a lot of people from our country went there.
Kaer Morhen.
Praise the passing day.
But yeah, it's definitely a difference. I'm gonna look up the highest point in the world though, because I'm pretty sure Mount Everest isn't the highest point in the world. At least to my knowledge. Alright, let's go to Novigrad. We're gonna leave Skellige and all its Nordic beauty. And we'll go here.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
Highest.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
Oh, it is Mount Everest, you're right.
This was his name. Was the elven
What's the tallest
mage
structure in the
who had
world?
helped Ciri flee the hunt,
Tallest
then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I'm just Googling random stuff in the stream. It is fascinating though. Oh, it's the Shanghai Tower. And it stands tall at 2,073 feet. At least that's what Google says. I'm not sure if that's accurate. According to Google, yes. But I wouldn't 100% back that. Alright, so we're in Novigrad.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wall?
I mean, Google hasn't let me down in the past, but at the same time it has, but it's mostly been accurate for me.
Zoltan?
Get out.
I know where Ciri is.
Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Man, Zoltan's like the best. He's down for anything. Alright, we'll get through this town real quick. Beautiful city of Novigrad. Inspired by many Polish structures and cities. Wait, no, I don't want to talk to Roach. Let's talk to Dijkstra since he's in the area. Talk to Roach after.
How'd you discover it was the city current?
Yeah, it definitely would. I think it would give it...
Got a minute?
Still, I wouldn't mind being there though, even in the rain.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you.
The slime...
Still not. But what the hell?
Yeah.
I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do
I like the style of the buildings
Wild
mostly.
Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Oh, just wait until later. Dijkstra doesn't even know. Alright, I need to find a fast travel point. Because I don't feel like riding all the way out to Sea Roach. I think the Hierarch Square is over here somewhere. Dijkstra is smart and he can be interesting to talk to, but I don't like his attitude. He can be like a real dick, and he'd be the kind of person that you shouldn't trust with too much information. He'd be the kind of person you shouldn't... I'm sorry. You wouldn't want to trust with too much information because he'd end up selling you out. Yes, he definitely has the businessman mentality. He's all about money. He's all about doing whatever it takes to make more money. And he'll pretty much sell out or cut down anyone in his path to do it.
I aim to open a whorehouse in Vicinity.
But that's just Dijkstra in a nutshell.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's
Who's
bound to appear
texting me?
soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I
Bro.
do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove
It's
invaluable.
Rockstar.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Surprised Rockstar isn't in this stream yet. He's probably doing something.
We'll pay for the fruits in
Unless he's been here this whole time. Plot twist. Alright, one last... Oh yeah, Amir, and then we can move on with the story and
The curse that held
go to
him
the
up
Isle
proved
of
hard
Mist.
to lift, but Yennefer and the
Isle of
Witchers
Mist, whatever
managed
you
to
call
do
it.
it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
Man, my
Amalak,
arms are so
for
sore.
this was his name,
I had to
was the elven
pull a
mage
tree
who had
earlier,
helped Ciri
lift it,
flee the hunt,
and
then
at the
hidden
time I had a
away
huge
on
adrenaline
the
rush,
Isle of
and
Mist.
now I'm just sore as hell from lifting that thing. Alright. For real? You actually... Why is my inventory full? It shouldn't be. This is one of those patch things in this game that it does it and I don't understand why. But again, it all came with that new 4K, or the most recent 4K patch that we got. And it is shitty. This is one of those glitches, like, it's saying that my inventory is full when I actually have more than enough space. But good thing it's not too much of a jaunt. No, right now I have a 1080p, but I want to get a 4K monitor.
Your Imperial Majesty.
What's cool is
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where
I'll tell you in
Ciri
a minute.
is.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not
well,
a
I have the
suggestion.
Pro, but I'll
I can defend my own daughter.
I'll wait until this is done.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's
The regular
different.
PS4 can't handle it.
Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Okay, now you can see that my inventory isn't full anymore, so again, it came with the patch, but no. I have a 1080p monitor, and what's cool is even though I'm using a 4K system, what you get benefits from, because I have the PS4 Pro, so you get benefits from the system itself. Like, even though my TV isn't 4K, you get this, it's called downsampling, and basically what downsampling does is it takes that 4K image and it compresses it down to 1080p, so that way
that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer
even
and the
though
Witchers
it's
managed
not
to do
shown
it.
in its full resolution,
ugliest man
you
alive
see
revealed
more
himself to be
details
not
to
man,
like
but
things in the
elf, and
distance.
an elven sage at that.
If you're
Amalak,
like walking along a
this was his
street
name,
in
was
Novigrad,
the
you'll see
elven
like more
mage
of the
who had helped Ciri
cobblestones
flee the hunt,
close
then
up and at a
hidden her
distance,
away on
and
the
you'll
Isle
see,
of
you
Mist.
basically see more details. So even though it's not being spread out to 4K, you're still getting the benefits of having 4K. So I noticed it right off the bat when the patch came out, because I've had this game for a long time, and the problem isn't the PS4 itself, it's well, it might be the PS4, but it's the patch probably needed more time, or it wasn't fully analyzed before release. But CD Projekt did acknowledge that they're going to fix that problem. They're going to eventually release a new patch, and it's been months, so I'm sure they're putting a lot of time into this new patch. I think we're going to be getting like HDR too, which will be cool because that's just another bonus. Alright, so we're going to the Isle of the Mists.
Damn, you're ugly.
That view, though. What's up, Rockstar? Welcome, man. I was wondering when you're going to show up. I've been going at this stream for, well, over an hour now. But how's it going? Discord. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I wanted to ask, actually, making a server on Discord, I mean, what all can I do with that server? Like, once I make it, like, what are the features that come with making a Discord server before I actually jump into it? Like, I know I'm pretty sure you get access to like certain bots that you can have do certain things for you. We'll take one of these save slots just in case. Yeah, I have the main Discord. I have the Discord app, but as far as the server goes, like, what are the perks to using a server on Discord? Is it just create a group, or?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
No, I know what you're saying, and I'm more like I'm procrastinating. I'm going to eventually make one. I mean, what are the benefits of it, though? Like, streamers use it. I guess I could use it as like a hub for people to like a forum. So yeah, I can see that. I can see that as a perk. But thanks, man. I do appreciate it. Voice chat, text chat, you have full control of everything. Use it to solidify their community. Ah, okay, that is actually a good point. Yeah, if anything, I'll probably make one tonight after I'm done with the stream. Because I'm going to go up to the point to where I get Ciri, we face the Wild Hunt, and then I'm going to stop it there and then continue from there. We're going to face the Wild Hunt on Kaer Morhen, and then I'll stop it from there, but I'll probably make one tonight. Yeah, man, if you're willing to, I'm down. I'll message you on Kick once I do start putting it together. And I'll probably do it all off my laptop, to be honest. And we'll go from there, because it is a good idea. I noticed I have been getting more viewers lately. I'm gonna try to. I'm pretty sure I'll make it to the Wild Hunt fight. I have time to kill. Right now I'm just doing this part here.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there?
I wish.
Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cover.
They end up screwing you over and stealing your boat anyway.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door.
Why not tonight? Are you not going to make it, Rockstar?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt.
Honestly, I'll probably make it to that fight in like if I'm in terms of time, I might get to the Wild Hunt fight in the next 30 to 40 minutes. Because I just have to run around and collect the dwarves. And then go back to Kaer Morhen. And that's where we pretty much plan everything.
Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we were en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Usually I go 2 or 3 hours depending.
Got nothing to fear from me.
On how I feel. Like today I'm pushing for 3 hours.
I won't risk it. I can't.
Open the door, or I'll open it myself.
You try. These hinges, this lock, will withstand anything. Of course, you can always come back with a platoon of engineers, a battering ram and a hackman lock.
It really is. The first time I played this game with all the DLCs, I looked at my time after I finished everything, and I was at 270 hours, and that's like, I didn't even hit all the question marks in Skellige, at least not all the ones in water, but it was 270 hours of just doing quests, all the quests that I could come across, exploring all of Toussaint, Velen.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing now. But But when I say facing the Wild Hunt, I'm not talking about facing them on Skellige. I'm talking about I'm going to face them on Kaer Morhen and stop there. Like, after I beat them at Kaer Morhen, I'm going to pick up from there. Because that'll probably take like 4 hours. Well, I mean, from now it'd probably take like 2 or 3 hours, but a long time.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that sits for your death.
Oh, shut up, Rockstar. We're actually going to hang out this Sunday, though. Since you asked.
Alright. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
And content you understand.
Oh. Shit, Rockstar. You're going to get me in trouble. Watch, he's probably watching this stream right now. Low key. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna tell her you said that too. I don't think, knowing you, Rockstar, though, I don't think you give a shit. You'll probably be like, oh, okay, go for it. With that, I don't give a shit Rockstar mentality.
Not good.
There you go. We were supposed to go to a concert, but I don't have the money to go to that concert. At least not now. Bruce Wayne, Master Wayne approves. Master Wayne. So what about you guys? Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? How come you don't do much, Rockstar? The Batmobile and cruise around and then shake Sully's hand. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I shook his hand because, one, I didn't think it would blow out of proportion like that, and it did. And two, I mean, he ended up dying anyway, but still, yeah, I mean, it did get blown out of proportion, but I have no regrets. Or at least no big ones. Alright, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm just kidding.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
A real-life depiction of falling for a hoe.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. It was a joke, people. You know what's strange is all these comments are supposedly popping up, but I don't know. It shows that they're popping up on my game screen, but they're not. Unless they were delayed. That was like a super long delay. Feels bad.
Hey, wake up.
Feels train.
Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
But yeah, once I make the Discord server, I'm gonna rush this. I don't want to deal with that part right now. But once I make the Discord server, I'm actually gonna put that in my description with my videos.
A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hunt.
Brazil, you have a Discord account, right?
Shame about the lads, really, but what can
Sounds
I do?
like you do.
Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Dude, actually, that is a good idea. I might actually do that as an inside joke. I'm going to. If that name isn't taken, I'll have to like modify it. But I'm probably gonna end up naming it that as an inside joke. The Bat server. It's actually a really good idea. I'm doing it, dude. It's going to be called the Bat server once it's set. Yes. 100% all the way. And it would be a nod to my favorite DC hero. Well, my favorite hero in general, but yeah.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Come on, Gaspard.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
Bruce Wayne will remember that.
Characteristic of Enchanted Islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the
Bruce
one
Wayne
thing
approves.
I'm sure of.
Well, it's good to know that I've earned his favor. Batman and his narcissism. The Bat server. I wish I could name the chat room too. I call it the Bat chat. Can you name the chat room? Because if so, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna call everything Bat. It's gonna be some variation of Bat. Like, I'll probably make multiple rooms for different stuff. Like, there will be the general forum, or the I don't know, I'll come up with a clever name for it. Oh my god, fuck these foglets. There we go. You can name various channels within the server. Oh, dude, I'm doing it. I'm totally doing it. Because I might have different rooms for different things. Like, there will be the general server, and then there will... I might make a multiplayer room, too. Like, if you want, like, a looking for game, or if people want to play online, that's where they would meet up. I'll probably edit it, like, I'll do the basics tonight, but I'll keep building on top of the server and go from there. But I'll probably just cover the basics tonight and put it all down on paper, and once it's finalized, it's gonna have some variation of Bat in it. Oh, even name it Brother's Eye. Brother Eye? Yes, the Bat server. Bat this, bat that. The Bat room.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
shoot, I'm probably gonna...
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
I'm really gonna go over this heavy, because the Discord thing, now that you... talking about it all, I mean, I'm definitely gonna do it, that's a 100% thing, but... I'm gonna put a lot of time into this. I'm gonna have to make a trailer for my channel soon too, because I don't have a trailer for my channel yet. For my YouTube channel, that is, but eventually I'm gonna have to do one. I just know it's gonna take a lot of time editing, but I'll make it work. For real, dude, that was like a straight Dragon Ball Z fight. That was like her getting smacked into the wall and the pillars and just like walking up like it was nothing. Like, I'm sorry. That either she was on drugs or she's like secretly a Saiyan. Or a ninja. Or a Witcher. Oh, you fucker. What is with all these foglets? Just... Well, Isle of Mist. Okay, yeah, I guess it comes with the territory. Still, though. I knew you were watching, Roxanne. See, I told you, Rockstar. I got a feeling she was here. I was telling Rockstar too, he's gonna get me in trouble.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
Oh, okay. That's good then. Don't look back in the video. I'm just kidding. Gaspard, get up.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned.
Yeah, actually, go ahead and look at what Rockstar said earlier. He said some interesting things, you know.
Not really.
Now that we're pushing the topic. I'm just kidding.
Your friend.
Well, I mean, I'm good. But.
Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! You seem
Alright, I'll Snapchat you later.
Muddled. A bit drowsy.
I'll screenshot what Rockstar said. I'll take a picture with my phone, actually.
Near a monster's den.
I mean, what?
He was already dead, sadly.
No, I'm just kidding. I won't sell you out like that, Rockstar.
Shut. Roderick told me to have an eye on him. 'Twas his nephew.
What are you talking? What's this Wii stuff, Dad?
Sorry I didn't trust you. Oh, everything's gone.
Hold on.
What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
There you go, Rockstar. That's for you.
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Step aside.
Tried to sell me out.
She's cold. Spirits left her.
I'll have you know this is all legally documented.
Let's wait by the boat.
As you can see, at 1 hour and 45 minutes, Rockstar did indeed say this, and my reply was, quote, I'm just kidding. I'd make a good attorney. Nah, I have a shitty memory. I'd make a terrible attorney. I can't remember to text back, you know that. Alright guys, I'll shut up for this part because I know this is actually a very important part, so everything else is just going to be typed.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spalna. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you, what was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop fooling around.
Told you you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalok, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the Temple Guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the Guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjord. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
I'm not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice, and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Alright guys, we are going to face the Wild Hunt. Couldn't be done, but I'm here to prove them wrong. I muted my mic obviously because I didn't want to ruin that good cutscene. That's a classic cutscene. $300 is a lot. What I did was going back from the beginning and just adding sentences. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I've never had to do a big essay like that, but anytime I did have to write something, I would always just rephrase certain things or stretch it out as much as I can. But yeah, that's the best part about finishing off something, is just revising it and making it pretty. Are you in California, sub? Because it's 7:26 here too. Well, 7:27 now. Or are you on the West Coast at least? Because I live in California, and that's what time it is here for us. Yeah, I take a lot of naps too.
Welcome back, child.
I didn't take one today, but normally I take naps a lot. Oh, by Spokane. Oh, okay, I know where that is. You're still on the West Coast, so, well, yeah, West Coast. But just up north. I have a friend that lives in Spokane.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
I know you said you live by
Not changed a
Spokane.
bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
Spokane, I think. I think it's Spokane.
What?
Might be pronouncing it wrong.
Little sis.
How? I mean, I do, but in your case, how?
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in
fact, I need water right now. I have some with me.
No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go? Alright? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you...
Yeah, it sounds like you were dehydrated.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity.
I've been sneezing a lot lately. I think it's either allergies or... I was coming down with something. I feel better now, but...
Time to go.
Yesterday, I had a gnarly cough, and then the day before I had like a huge sinus headache. And today I feel a lot better, so whatever I was coming down with, it was probably just a cold, but...
Tell us about the magic they use.
I feel a lot better.
Open portals, rifts that we might count as a dimension of our own. They also summon the frost that...
Ha! You found her.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakam and mix.
Yeah.
So volatile, you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
A couple of days ago, when I had that sinus headache, at first I thought it was like the beginning of something bad. Like, it felt like the kind of headache you get before you... It feels like the kind of headache you get before you're about to encounter like fever or really like bad bug. But it ended up being nothing, so it was just all congestion. But thanks, man, I appreciate it. And yeah, I wouldn't, in your situation, I wouldn't get sick being a student and working, doing what you do, being a lifeguard. It's a terrible mix. But no, I don't think you'll get sick with how in shape you are. Alright guys, we're gonna skip right to talking to everyone. Oh wait, I'm gonna do this. This part's actually funny.
Getting all gussied up for the Wild Hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Alright, so this is a little funny thing.
How are you? Care more to your liking?
I'm trying to dispel her illusion with the thing she gave me. But anyway, let's face the Wild Hunt. I don't know what quest I just failed, but apparently it was one of them.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Wait, what was it? I'm backtracking. Oh, I don't even care about that quest. It was just a sword that I don't even need anymore. Yeah, it was a side quest for a blade.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Syria.
But it's not a Witcher blade.
We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
What's up, Rockstar? I made it to the fight.
But I'd trust any of you with
We're
my
prepping
life.
right now.
Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they
It's
attack,
about to
Yen
go
will dome
down.
the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs.
I got. Wait, what do you mean I don't got no allies? I got Ceres. I got all the allies you could get.
Amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly.
Rockstar over
Move
here
abruptly,
lying.
engage any
I'm just
foes,
kidding.
Clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the
He's
hunt in
right
the
there.
woods, I could dig some
Sorry, I was
sharp
replying to a
hooks,
text
strike
message
style.
real quick, but
Meaning?
he's here, and then Yalmar's here,
I brought this.
and Dijkstra's a dickhead. He didn't show
Flammable
up.
as bone-dry saltpeter and plowing
Kira's
sticks
here.
to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage.
I was
Fire
messing
'em
with
up
her
at an
illusion earlier.
opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a
Yeah,
vast
they just
deposit
didn't
of
appear
metals.
earlier.
If need be, I could open cracks in the earth.
It's about to
create
go down, bro. I
explosions.
needed backup.
I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
I'm not sure. Maybe it was a glitch, because I've encountered, like, at least lately,
Who needs access to
a hell of a lot of glitches.
Like to finish.
Earlier, I encountered a glitch where I couldn't craft my superior feline armor because I went to collect all the diagrams and I completed that quest, and it said, I'm gonna go with Witcher traps.
There aren't many of us, so
But
we
it
need to
said that
prepare as many
it wasn't
traps as
registering the diagrams,
Let's
and
talk
then
about the workshop. Then wanting to fix that breach
I had a
in the
glitch the other
wall,
day where
we'll
Geralt
need
was
the
just
same
stuck on a
tools
loop
to
of
clear the
jumping.
rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard?
Rockstar,
Roof
shut up.
caved in a couple of years back. There's
I'm
some
just kidding.
Excellent swords in there.
No,
Swords
actually,
we
I'm
could use.
messaging a
Killing the
friend.
breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Alright, so honestly, I don't care about the armory because my weapons are more
Fixing the
stronger.
breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time.
Yeah,
to do
dude,
much
it
else.
sucked. I don't know if you were there. No, you weren't there for that stream. Geralt just kept jumping. Yeah, I'm satisfied with everything.
Yes,
But Geralt
settled.
was like,
We don't
I
have
finished a
much
quest
time,
and I
so
killed a
let's get to
Cyclops, and as soon as I killed the
Let's sum it up.
Cyclops, for
Jennifer
no
will
reason,
create a
Geralt was
magic
just
barrier
jumping
to
and
repel the
jumping and
main
jumping.
assault.
And
That
I
should
tried to
push
load
the
a save to
opposing
fix
force into
it.
the
It
woods.
didn't work. I went
Lambert
online,
and
and apparently
Geralt
a bunch of
will
other
be with
players had that glitch
They'll
happen to
use
them.
Dimeridium to close the
So
navigator's
I had to.
portals,
I
stop
saw a
as many
post on
warriors as
Reddit, and a
possible
guy
from
said that he had to
entering
restart the whole
Triss
game
will be waiting
to
for the
stop it,
signal,
and that worked.
Then give the riders hell. All others will
Wait,
repel
what
any
message
foes
did you
who make it
retract, you
inside
bastard?
the fortress walls.
I'm just kidding.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
I need to like use fraps on my computer when I do my live chats, just so I can catch what you retract.
Remember, Aridin can't get his hands on Ciri.
That sounded
That's most
so wrong.
Let's look at the map of the fortress.
Forget what I
Details.
said. Fraps.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in.
I don't know where Razil
Exposing
went.
you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Alright. So, we're about to face the Wild Hunt. I got skill points open. I really want to get my whirl upgrade, so I'm going to level this up, and then, yeah, eventually I'll have points. He's a hater. Some people just, you know, can't accept good bat humor, you know what I mean?
Got a minute?
I thought they had good bat
Serious
taste.
talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
That's right.
You didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile.
On the PSPs that I made years ago.
Come
What the
here.
hell?
Everything will be all right.
Alright, let's do it, guys. No more beating around the bush, the bat bush. We got a bat fight with the bat hunt. No, actually, I opened up a YouTube video on my phone. Hey, fuck you. Watch out, man. She'll find you and kill you. She's into like serial killer documentaries and stuff, so I won't be able to save you from that one, man. It's not like I'm Batman. Bullshit, I just took a picture of that. I'm just kidding.
See that? It's starting. Woods.
Don't worry, man. I won't tell her what you said, because to be entirely honest, that would be a dick move on my part. She'll just end up finding out anyway, so I'm just kidding. I know this is probably an inappropriate time to say this, but I really got to take a dump. But the fight has to go on, so I'm going to be dealing with two battles at the same time. Seriously though, that's like the best part of the fight. Like they're just going back to back killing off members of the Wild Hunt. Yes, I'm fighting internal and external forces at the same time. I guess you could say at some point I'm going to be drowning my demons. Oh my god, that was... I'm done. I'm done. I remember the first time I saw this part, though, I thought it was like the most badass thing ever. Message.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell. Really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Alright. So, we're about to do this.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off
Finally some
Marigold,
gameplay.
make sure and knock me upside the head.
Alright. Usually I like to come along the side and hit their portal or their little thing at an angle to where they won't see me. I can't go this way obviously because that won't work. Oh, a new cave to explore later. Okay.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility. We should keep our distance from these creatures.
It didn't work. Fuck it.
Portals. Bastard.
Hey, what's up, guy from Thailand? I am from the United States, California to be specific, but welcome. Good to have you, mate. Okay, no lie, these Dimeridian bombs have like the shittiest, or just throwing bombs have the worst radius. Oh my god, I'm gonna back up for a minute. Alright. It happened again. Rockstar, it happened twice. I missed the bomb twice. I got one more chance to make this work. I should grab these potions from Trinila. How do you pronounce that? Alright. I'm gonna go about right. Oh, perfect. Are you serious?
Problem solved.
Okay, I was about to say, like, come on now.
You like that silver? Geralt, come here!
Lambert, what a prick.
Look!
Honestly, I thought that was the best poem I've ever heard.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith.
Want to hear a limerick?
I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spells. We're becoming visible.
Third time's the charm, you know. Works with gambling and Dimeridium bombs.
What's with Marigold? Shit.
You were meant to wait inside.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite battles in the game. This one and
Cannot
Deathlock.
hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No.
Deathlock's battle is just weird. Speaking of which, I can't wait to do Blood and Wine.
All right, run to her.
You already know I'm going to the land of 1,000 fables. I've done both endings for that, for Blood and Wine, but I prefer the land of 1,000 fables because you don't have to deal with that demented vampire.
Watch out!
Alright. Dude, I would love a Witcher game with Ciri. I'm hoping that's CD Projekt's next thing. Because she is OP. I mean, they probably have to make the beast OP too in a way, but she is awesome. Yeah, she's OP times 2 to the 10th power.
Damn it.
Man, I really gotta take it down. This is like torture. Alright. This part's badass. All that for that.
Geralt!
Head back.
Seriously, that moment when the Last Jedi has to steal scenes from The Witcher because it's just...
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us!
They do it better.
Wonder if it took him out.
But wait, is there really a scene that's similar to that? Because I gotta see that. If so, that's hilarious. I mean, shoot, it's one thing to have CD Projekt just come and try to dominate the gaming industry, but to dominate the movie industry, that's hilarious.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Oh, my elbow. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to watch that movie in general. Okay, I need to close the main gate. I'm on fire, but I'm a badass. I'm just gonna roll that shit off. Side.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Sorry guys, we gotta jump past you. I'm like out of stamina. This seems to be working well.
Close the damn gate!
Desmond, I'm not even there yet. Chill. Yeah, I know, right? Shut the damn gate. It's like I'm getting there, Vesemir. Hold on. I'm a Witcher. I'm not fucking Superman. I can't just fly right to the gate and close it. I'm just kidding. Vesemir's a beast. Shut the hell up, Vesemir, if you want the gate shut so bad, why don't you do it? Oh wait, that's right, the wild hunt.
Come now.
Just kidding.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is
Damn
waning!
it, Lambert.
Heads up!
No lie though, Vesemir is putting in work.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
400 EXP.
Wow. Not a second too soon.
Help Ermion real quick.
Back to your position.
Ooh. Let's go, guys.
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! You agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Yeah, he really is. I want them to do a Witcher game with Vesemir so bad in his youth. Because I'm pretty sure Vesemir was a badass like Geralt, or at least maybe not as badass as Geralt, I'm not sure, but before he became all like annoying, or not annoying, but what's the word? Parental like, I guess. Before he became responsible, there we go, that's the word. Witchers doing some work. Wow, he just combusted.
everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed.
I could see CD Projekt. They should do it. They would make it work. I mean, I trust CD Projekt pretty much with any franchise, to be honest.
Remember the stone I gave you?
Weren't you the one to say that CD Projekt should take over the future Star Wars games? Or to at least take them away from EA? Because I think if they did, like I said, I would trust them with any script at this point. Haskell's a badass. Straight up use the force. I think that was revealed when that said that. Disney wants. Yeah. I guess that's the one thing that Disney and EA have in common. They're all about the money. I swear though, Star Wars would make way more money if CD Projekt owned it. I don't know about the multiplayer aspect though. At least I'm not sure. We'll see with Cyberpunk, because I'm sure. I think CD Projekt said that that game's gonna have multiplayer properties to it, but yeah, the loot boxes are cancer. We don't need those. We never wanted them. Same.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Oh, that burn. Whoa, need to back up.
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them.
Open the damn gate.
Open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Time Iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Skinner! Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
The wall! Stop them!
Oh shit. I didn't see him drop that spike thing. I was like all into that too. Oh no, this is it. This is how it ends. This is the end of the game. The cutscenes are about to kick in. What if RPGs were that realistic? That would just be annoying. Like, you can never die. As soon as you die, the game is actually over. Oh, dude, did you hear with Metal Gear Survive? You have to pay for save slots. I almost died again. Like, I almost spawned into my death.
On my way.
I'm gonna put a Quinn shield up real quick, 'cause I don't want that. I don't want a repeat of that. Don't you think that's the stupidest thing ever? Seriously, dude, it's sad too. Metal Gear Survive, like their actual, they have a Facebook page, and this is their official page, right? They posted a trailer for their game yesterday. Hold on, I'm looking at it right now as I'm on this cutscene. Yeah, Metal Gear, this is their official page, right? And it's an advertisement for Metal Gear Survive. It literally has 23 likes. And most of them, or no, 4 of them are laughing reactions. But this was posted yesterday, and I'm looking at it right now. It's only got 23 likes, and all the comments are negative. Yeah, real quick, as soon as they drop Kojima. Man, Metal Gear, shoot, Konami's gonna go out of business. It's going to happen. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you. When you get the chance, dude, look at that. That's just pathetic. I've never seen a hated game get... Well, Dead Space is done now. Or at least the company that developed Dead Space is, Visceral Games is done now. But EA made a mistake. Dead Space was such a good series. And Mass Effect still has a chance as long as EA doesn't screw that up too, which they probably will. The score. Hey, I'm going to reply. I'll probably. I'm doing the stream first, but I'll reply after. I actually read your message in the middle of the stream, because you messaged me the Chain of Memories thing.
I forbid you.
Oh, they do have the right... Oh, dude. Honestly, if they can get a good writer for Dead Space, I can see them at least... They should make a Dead Space 4 and not screw it up like they did with 3. Oh, shit. That sounded so painful, too. But I would love to see a Dead Space 4. I played the first 3 and I loved 1 and 2. 3 was like, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't really Dead Space. They took the Resident Evil approach with it. He probably would have died there. And alright, man, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching the stream, and then I'll hit you up about the Discord thing later, too. But, peace, man.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kermoran.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
I can't cry. Don't know how. Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Alright, everyone that's watching. I am going to go ahead and discontinue the stream here. I'm going to pick up from this exact point tomorrow, talk to everybody at the funeral, and see what's going on as far as how they feel about Vesemir. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good having you all. Adios. Or goodbye.